Professor Pro, yeah.
Pip, the younger player in
Pip
the
beat
game.
Hungry.
I'm always impressed by Professor Pro's tech skills.
Oh my!
Pip has won the last 8 sets.
Oh,
Damn.
8?
So
So this was 1 to 10.
Yeah.
This is the one he makes it 9 in a row and evens it up. Makes it
Yo.
10-10.
Oh my
Props-
My man is on an 8-0 run.
Holy smokes!
Prof's wins were back in the day, it looks like.
That's a tough. So would you rather be up in sets lifetime or knowing you've lost 8 straight?
I
don't
value
know.
the streak. If there's
Yeah.
someone has an 8-0 streak against me, I gotta fix that problem.
It feels better looking at this than it does looking at an 8-0. You know?
Yeah,
that's
right.
true.
If it just said 8-0, I'm like, oh,
Just hope they don't elaborate.
man.
Man.
They don't elaborate, I guess.
But
But like you said, the winner here is going to have the privilege of playing against Sunsei, who we were joking yesterday as the European Slayer. Apparently this man just has Europe's number as a whole.
Yo, Pip definitely beat Hungry Box and said, yo, look, I need to go to the barbershop and get a fade. You know?
That's what
I
happens.
faded
That's
Hungry
actually
Box
he got
and
a
had to go
chain
get
too. He's got a chain too.
Yeah.
This is
Oh
what
my
happens
God,
when
he
you
has a
beat
chain too?
H-Box.
Yeah.
You start to become him.
You
Yeah.
actually start to absorb his power like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Exactly.
He gets the fade too, so you really is just becoming one with him.
He said to beat the box, you have to be the box.
Go things.
He's going further than H-Box with his controller too. It's insane.
He's playing on the H-Box. Have y'all used the
Yeah,
H-Box?
I've experienced the H-Box.
yeah.
You're talking about the controller where
Yeah.
every
Yes, the
attack
H-Box
button that you
box.
press has a 1 in 50 chance of playing or it
Yeah.
plays 1 of 50 Hungry Box pop-offs.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with that.
My favorite was, oh, Shy Guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why
So
that
good.
one makes me laugh.
Remember the name always cracks me up. Because he said that against like,
Was it Keizu or
it
something?
was like Zuppy,
Oh, yeah,
like
it was
an
like
online set or
round
something.
two.
It's like-
Harry Potter.
Pools, yeah.
Really? It was just like some online
yeah,
set.
it was.
Remember the name.
Remember the fucking name.
Bro,
I remember the name
you know, I
after
knew it was real when I seen him back in the day, like pop off when he beat Anther in a set 2-1 on Anther's ladder, like delay based melee,
Yeah.
like in like 2014. I'm like, yeah, okay. He's just he lives his truth, man. I don't know. I don't know. It can't get realer than that, man.
I still remember when Logan was giving him the hands on the delay-based netcode.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And he's on stream saying, "It's the greatest part I've ever played in my tournament."
It feels archaic over there, dude. With delay base.
Oh, yeah.
What even is that?
What a
Right?
completely different era that was.
Yeah.
But yo, right now, Prof off to a good start. Assuming Prof is player 1 and Pip is player 4.
Yeah, I feel like they should be their colors.
Yeah, given the
respectively.
colors, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Prof-
Randall.
That's that-
Prof
That's-
just prayed
yeah.
with that one, and it worked.
Oh, Randall.
Hey, Randall
Oh,
giveth
man.
and Randall taketh away, Webs.
Yeah.
You took a lot right there.
Yeah,
Randall,
but inevitably Pipsqueak's going to win, judging by the set count, right? Oh my God, man. 8-0. I'm cheering for Prof, though. I love watching Prof. This guy is so technical.
Yeah, Prof is.
He's got to be one of the most technical foxes
You
out
can't
there.
touch his shield. Instant, like,
God, it's
I'm like, does he
perfect.
have a macro? Like, what is going on here?
I know.
Yeah, does he have a shine shield button?
And, like, different moves have different shields done, and he still gets it, like, really
like,
well.
every
It's
time.
so impressive.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what character he's going up against. It's
Yeah.
like, what?
Dude, his
Okay,
style
but-
of play against Amsa yesterday was basically predicated around that wave shine out of shield. It's like I've
Yeah.
never seen a Fox approach Yoshi this way in my life.
Right?
It looks like Prof's kind of just trying to force his way in, though, but Pipsqueak is just hiding under the platform, and it's so hard to approach that when anybody's under the platform.
Whoa.
CC.
Ooh,
CC'd
and
it.
that's
Yeah.
such good at SDI.
Yeah, Pipsqueak just silently brought this back after being down an entire stock.
Whoa.
All right. Up smash.
Yeah, he could have got the up smash in the knockdown, but whatever.
Gets it at the end of the day.
Yeah. Damn, Pipsqueak really brought it back.
Yeah, he
I
really
kind of
did
was
after
like
that start.
talking about Prof while he just got destroyed. Like, damn, I'm sorry, dude.
Like, man. But yeah, Prof is so good.
Slowly but surely just losing.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Y'all be like
back
that,
throw.
man.
Oh,
scary.
man.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
Kept it simple, though.
Back
That's
throw,
tough.
man.
And did Pip just shine
Best
him
move
on
in
up
the
B
game.
there before the fire had even come out?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because on the initial, it's towards
Yeah.
the beginning and the end, or when you're guaranteed vulnerable to
Right.
that shine. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe he had a chance to be air dodged instantly, but
that's what I was thinking. Maybe a
Even
wiggle
still,
out,
it was
snap
looking
ledge,
tough.
or air dodge or something. But
Yeah.
that's a tough one to get.
even still, he was able to land on the platform to be able to act so early, and that's why he got that. Ooh,
Whoa,
dash
Pip.
shine.
Yeah, pretty technical.
Okay.
Good trade for Pip.
Ooh, nice little catch by Prof to just take the neutral back, or take the advantage back.
Yeah, this okay, so you picked the stage versus Leffen. Like, what about? Because I just feel like this is such a strange stage to pick in a Foxy though.
Why?
Like,
I feel like FD is strange to pick in Fox to do.
Yeah, me too. Also agree. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like there's like stadium. And, like, I don't know.
Yeah, already exhausted stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
I like the stage. I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
No real. Like there's no real reasoning behind it because it's just you got to go by your favorite stage because it's Ditto.
I guess so.
Especially
like,
in the Fox.
I just feel like a lot of times
weird.
most people just like hate the stage in general. So.
They hate the randomness of it, so I understand that aspect.
Yeah, for sure.
The platforms stuff.
There's no predicting when the platforms are going up and down.
I think it's a bit more fun to have the platform randomness. The stage is like almost always different.
Yeah, okay, but
I'm
let
with
me
you.
posit actually something to you real quick.
Yeah.
And I'll keep it brief. Would you prefer it if there was a minimum height for the side platforms and they didn't go all the way down?
Didn't go all.
Like
Sure,
if they
yeah, I
only
think
went to
that'd
their
be pretty
lowest height?
Yeah, sure.
That's a good way to
There we
phrase
go.
it.
Yeah. Let's go, Webs. He was talking
think
about
that's a
that
good
earlier.
idea.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I would be on board with this stage 100%.
I think it's a
just
very
don't like
strange.
the-
It's definitely a very strange stage when it's just like just the top platform, no other platforms.
Yeah.
But okay, Prof's looking good on his counter pick.
Yeah.
It's good.
Ooh.
Oh, but damn, he just got
Shine
stuck on that little platform there and then took 65. But the knockdown is everything in
Bit
this
of a
matchup.
strange knockdown came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They're both moving too.
Oh, Prof didn't trust his ledge dash there, so he kind of got punished a bit. Oh,
nice
I didn't want that
Okay.
before Smash
Right,
Bros.
right at him.
He like read a side view or something? Okay, clean it up.
Okay.
Again, Prof's the one starting off early with the lead.
Yeah.
Pipsqueak keeping it even. Prof's got a...
Nah, I have faith in Prof right now. He's got this.
Oh,
Whoa.
yo, that was a
What? Was that stale? Because I don't think that was...
This is a little too slow. It's crouch canceled.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was.
okay,
I was like,
okay.
this is insane CC.
I just, but it knocked him up. I thought he would stay
Right.
down.
That's
on
when you
CC
crouch
still.
cancel in the first frame, I think, and then you let go. So you just
No
like,
way.
kind of
So
pop up.
it's different.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you
I
have
had
the
no idea
knockback,
about
and then you just pop up.
This is why we have Plup on the couch, Webs. The
Facts.
knowledge.
Yeah, right?
The knowledge.
Knowledge is power. Okay. Back there again.
Oh, yeah, he had that rinse and repeat. Just missed it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I like that little
yeah.
weak hit.
Oh, walks him
trying
off
to
with the
carry
forward
it.
air.
Oh,
no
wow.
way. Come on.
Crazy coverage right there.
Covered everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
The timing to be able to fall directly into it after
Yeah.
the rising bear is just wild.
Maybe Prof could have air dodged, but like honestly, it looked like he covered almost everything.
Yeah.
Up there.
The bear, Prof, yeah, gets the little DI
Jump
mix
back,
up there.
one more.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Good patience.
On the
Yeah.
board.
Prof on the board.
He's been some close games. Prof's looking good.
Yeah. Very competitive between these.
He shook his head. He's not playing good.
I wonder
Prof actually
how.
has some of my favorite reactions.
I wonder how the set counts between. I know Pip won the last 8, but like, how did the count go? I know.
Oh yeah, it had to have been like.
Yeah,
11
the
in a
last
row
one
then.
they played, it was a 3-0.
Yeah, I'm 0-8
Oh.
versus this guy, but hey, they were all close.
Right. Because what if they were
Every
all?
last
What if,
one
what,
of them.
what if it was just like 8-3-2s? You know, it's like okay, damn.
Yeah, the
you
last
gotta
one
dig
was
deeper.
3-0 though.
Yeah, the
so-
last one wasn't so close. But, you know.
The rest were 3-2. Prof's got this. He's got a chance.
Let's go,
Right.
Prof.
Up air.
Oh,
a
okay,
little slow. That's great
reversal.
DI by Pip there.
I think no matter who wins this, we're going to get a banger follow-up set with Sunsei either way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was-
agreed. I love seeing Sunsei play the Fox.
I love how
Shadow.
we have 3 foxes
Fast
all
forward.
from 3 different countries, just like
Yeah, that's cool.
duking it out.
Not 3 non-American countries.
Yeah.
3 non-American countries for sure. Oh, this
Oh,
whoa.
same frame shine.
That happens a lot, I feel like.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely does.
These foxes are so fast.
Ooh,
nice.
just opens him up.
Oh,
is
the
that gonna
up
do it?
air. Oh
that was
my
clean.
God, that was so fast.
Dude,
Yeah.
be honest, Plup. How often do you just run up and raw down to it like that?
Yeah, not very. It's
Not
so
very
committal.
often.
It's very committal because if they jump at all, you're dead.
Sick read from Prof.
It was good, yeah. It's a good mix-up because if you're just dashing something like that, you are susceptible to that down tilt.
Okay.
Oh, nice
yeah,
reaction.
good catch.
I love that because you know you got a good second where you could just like
Yeah. If you don't stuff that up early too, like that's such a hard recovery to edge guard.
to edge guard, yeah, for sure. I feel like I mean I don't know if you can. I feel like it feels like you just have to guess on it a lot of the times. When
Yeah,
you
definitely.
launches.
Gets the follow-up.
Oh,
Gets the follow-up
tech
again, but
chasing?
yeah, he slid
Oh.
to the edge.
Oh,
Nice
there's
shorten.
the mid.
Nice shorten.
That's that frame perfect shorten again.
It's so hard to do that.
Yo, Prof is nuts.
Yeah,
you
Prof's
know,
playing clean.
he's never had hand pains, at least from what I'm talking.
That is
blows my
unbelievable.
mind.
That might be the most impressive thing.
That might be the
Jeez.
craziest thing I've ever heard a melee player tell me.
With how fast he plays, it's not like every Fox has hand pains, but with how fast Prof plays the game,
It's just like, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. I'm guaranteed getting carpal tunnel if I play like him.
he's doing the right stretches, Brandon.
Right? He has to be. He says that he doesn't. He uses very, very light grip.
Light grip is important
Okay.
for sure.
He probably just learned like that from the get-go.
Yeah. Super
So-
impressive.
Plus,
No.
Welcome, wow.
European Foxes.
that's right.
We got the European Fox connoisseur.
It's a non-American gauntlet too, because the winner
Yeah,
plays Sunsei.
Right?
I want to see how either performs for Sunsei.
Yeah, I'm extremely interested to see because
I
we've
feel
seen.
like Sunsei's just been playing like so good this entire week.
Yeah.
Like even in Cruz, even Riscador, like not just the Fox today, he's been playing really solid.
Right.
I guess it's just versus Mango, but that's
That
so
was his
hard.
first set
Yeah.
too. you know?
Right.
He shook off the nerves with that set.
All right, Prof. He said, "Look, man, I'm trying to be 1 for 8 in the last 8.
1 for 8.
last 9.
1 for 8 is so much better than 8-0, man.
Right, that's facts.
He's been
Oh,
leading.
has he lost the last 8?
Yeah.
Yes.
But lifetime, they're 9 and 10 in Prof's favor, which is
Yeah, Prof is actually really bad at the Fox Hitter relative to his other skill. And I've thought about why. I was like kind of talking to Cody about it after he played it. And I think it's because he plays so fast, but he kind of relies on being the faster character. Like,
Right.
we'll dash dance and I'm like, oh, when do I go in? When do I go in? When do I go in? Do I run away? Like, he keeps asking that question. But you can't do that when you're playing against another Fox who can just run in and hit you.
right.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I've been thinking that Prof has been holding his space really well throughout this set.
Yeah, I think he's getting better at it. And, like, a tournament like this is a perfect time to, like, work on those flaws.
Definitely.
Yo,
Like,
but-
realize them, too.
Pip
Yeah.
actually went TAS mode on this stock. This just went completely even.
Yeah. Up air.
no.
That's
Oh,
such a
risky.
greedy
That
over.
second
Yeah.
up air was so greedy.
Up smash. Oh,
Little too
he woke up
slow.
Sean.
Pip.
Nice reaction.
That's actually the
Wow.
Pip special. Like, he keeps saying, like, don't back her, just get the reaction textures.
With up smash.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Pipsqueak, I'm sorry.
Like, I think there he could have up aired, but he's like, no, I will hit the textures.
RTC or die.
If he's got the confidence in it, why not?
I gotta say, I feel like that game slipped through Prof's fingers just a
Yeah.
little bit there.
Yeah.
It's similar to game 1. You know, he was leading until those last 2 stocks.
He's doing his thing, and then
Pip just hits a big extension.
yeah.
Yeah, Pip's punish game does seem a bit stronger in general. Like Prof had an opening earlier, and he just like dropped the up air conversion, and just like Pip doesn't drop that. It's that kind of thing that like really matters in the Fox Diddle, honestly.
The Fox did is so much about who actually converts from their openings.
Okay.
Keeps him up.
Up till-
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, the
I like
forward
the forward
tilt.
tilt.
Oh,
Yeah.
walking him
Oh.
all the way down.
The forward tilt
Yeah.
was cool. That was like one of the only things they could easily push him off the edge with.
Right.
And keep him close too.
That was a very clean stock.
Yeah, I feel like Pip isn't like overcomplicating the punish. You know, he's just like, yo, this is y'all stage. Here you go.
Oh, that's tough. That's
Oh,
tough.
the little pivot grab. Oh, looks like he might have been able to nair there, but he's still got the edge guard. That's my Prof.
Yeah, yeah.
Got that little 3%. Sneak a laser in. Cube damage.
Oh,
Okay.
slide.
Oh no.
That actually happens a lot to Prof, and I think it's because he's dash dancing so like tight. And if you jump the frame you turn around, you will get down smash because you get a pivot, and the pivot eats the jump with it.
Nice. And yo, Prof is heating up a little bit, I must say.
After
Yeah,
that
there's a
first
call out.
stock,
Yeah. Pip has not found an opening.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm like, yo, he just one player to for like the whole minute.
Okay.
That's a big
Okay.
jump read. He's got
Yeah,
to get a lot
he's
off
actually
this.
been getting a lot of these invincibility callouts.
yeah. Yeah, I feel like Prof is not the best at running invisibility out.
Goes to tech
There's
phase again.
Yep, there you
His
go.
entire stock is just one call out.
Pip's punish is looking.
Ooh, shining the
yeah.
drill.
I
That's
hate that. Cody does it, and I'm like, why
does-
couldn't
it
you
doesn't-
just a shield or something?
It doesn't feel legit.
Yeah, it doesn't feel legit.
Yeah.
at all. I only
Oh, that
do
was
it
tricky.
when the shine was sent off stage.
Yeah, you love sneaking them under people with shine at the edge corner. It's your little specialty.
Oh,
They're both a dash
wave dash under him.
attack percent.
oh.
Oh my god.
okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
That just all
Okay.
worked out. I
Yeah.
think Professor Pro got really mixed up from all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Pipsqueak messed up so much.
It's crazy how little lag that has when you bounce on the floor with a B. You can
Yeah.
act almost immediately.
Oh, wow.
He waited on the
Random
spot dodge.
Damn.
What a close set this has
Right.
been.
Yeah.
That's insane. Hard call out.
Oh, he got the
Same
jump.
Yeah,
frame shot
dude, I
once
never
again.
see that. That's
It's
so
hard.
hard.
I usually only box players go for it in my experience, but Prof got it.
Okay.
That's shine.
That's big.
Thought he
The
meant
up
forward
throw.
there. Thought he meant forward there,
Up throw. Oh. Oh, that's no jump
That might be
too.
the set.
Oh, not yet.
Gets him down.
Okay.
Okay. He's keeping the pressure on in the
Sick.
corner.
Oh,
I love that.
huge
That's twice he's just gone straight at him.
Oh my
Oh my god. Nobody's edge guarding.
Oh. Wait, Prop had the punish, but he went past him.
Oh my god, playing so safe. Catching the
Called
jump.
out and then
Oh.
grabs. This is a huge opening. He needs to.
Oh,
he
my
read it.
Oh, no. Side B?
No.
Oh my.
And Pipsqueak takes it.
Damn.
They're tied in sets now. And
10
Pipsqueak has won the last 9
They are.
sets.
They are.
That's
Dang.
Now they're even.
Good showing from Prof. I mean, he made that extremely close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
most
I
of those
definitely feel like
games.
he's getting better at the Ditto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can kind of see that was a choke set, not like a
Little bit.
clear. Whoever is playing like way clearly better.
yeah.
Right.
A lot of drops from both
Yeah.
players.
Well, that side B at the end, was he trying to do the Armada style where you actually hit the opponent?
It looked like he was.
Or was it
just
really
very
late
slow.
if you- He
Yeah,
was
but it
trying
wasn't
to.
like like Armada usually does it to punish a side B that goes all the way
Yeah.
on stage.
Yeah.
I think what he did was he was just kind of desperate and going for like a random side B, hoping
Well-
that it would hit.
He did side B after the up B, but it was just slow.
Oh, true.
A little
yeah.
slow.
Yeah.
It was like pretty long after.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
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 It will, that means Pip will play
Yeah, Pip
Sunsei, right?
awaits Sunsei.
Dude, I feel like Sunsei plays the Fox Ditto like hella different than anybody. From
Yeah.
what I've seen
Yeah.
so far.
Cody keeps saying that he's really like observant, which I think is kind of vague, but after playing Sunsei, I think is accurate.
That's like how
Yeah.
people describe J-Mook.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, J-Mook, he just pays super close attention to all these minute details. He's really good at reacting to them. So is that kind of like the same thing that he's going
Yeah,
for?
I think
that
that's
he's saying?
at the very least the comparison he's trying to make. I think they played different, but they definitely have some elements of similarity. Like they're both new players that have a very, very strong like layer one, like their flow chart. What they want to do is very strong, but they're not. Some people that are like that are very, very hard stuck in their ways. Like they only do one thing or a couple of things and just try to do everything with those few options. I feel like both J-Mook and Sunsei, they have that style, but then they will randomly, or not randomly, but when they think their opponent's starting to catch on, they'll kind of switch it up. And it's kind of like in contrast to someone like Mango, who kind of always plays like really fluid and like
Yeah.
doesn't stick to the same couple options.
Yeah, it's more about the pace change
Yeah.
than the actual decisions.
Cool.
Cool.
But yeah, I think it's very good. He's good at like going in and making you think that he's being aggressive, and then he will just act second the rest of the set.
Yeah.
Both the sets I've played, I felt like that's been kind of a thing where
Yeah.
like he's gone in a couple times, done a couple fast things, and then he's been really, really patient and just like waiting for me to make the first move and then hit me full jump, like on reaction to someone running in and such stuff like that.